Alright, folks, so last October I entered the 100 one-page game jam. So today we're just gonna find out how high my entry ranked and my personal favorite of the other 72 entries. So, recap. So the game jam had a unique twist. The RPG rulebook could only be one page long and had to combine two other games from the 100 item list. So, what we have is enter Splinter Bean, Final Destination. It's a player versus player competitive war game about the famous actor Sean Bean. Yes, that Sean Bean from Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, etc., etc. So the game itself is played with minis. You have bonus points for using real beans. Not serious. But you also use a deck of cards. You face off against the other player and their army of Sean Beans, with each of the acting roles that he's done over his career have different effects. And the first one to lose all your beans wins. Why? Because if you know anything about Sean Bean, it's that he dies in every show. That's the game, really. I had fun with it, but let's go over to the score. So I came 34th out of 72 entrants, which for my first entry into a game jam, I'm quite happy about that, really. In terms of the score breakdown, the one thing was, did the game combine the two sources in an interesting way? I got 23 out of 72. Very happy about that. Actually, I think I was successful in making something new out of what I was given. The next parameter was, did the author draw a little picture and is it any good? I got 31 out of 72 for that. I did my terrible photoshopping and I guess some people liked it. So, yay. Lastly, does the game look fun or engaging to play? Got 54 out of 72 for this, which is fair. I think it's better suited for face-to-face play. And of course, I'm sure I could sit down and streamline all this some more. But an overall score out of 34 to 72, that's a win for me. It was a fun little exercise. I'll definitely enter again. The game is free and available on our itch page, which I will link below.